around you that they've been on. And so for this reason, we really want to start moving into teaching and learning so that you start to become aware of your own process. And many of you through this process of training and lifting, you're starting to discover your own path. And hey, I like lifting heavy stuff. Oh, I hate doing cardio, or I really like doing cardio. I like the machines. And so you're starting to become aware of yourself and knowing what best works for you. And so for that reason, that's why we want to start pulling together these seminars and having these times where we bring in professional people that can enhance your life. And so for you being here, it's an opportunity where you'll get to grow. Because what I ultimately am going to do is I'll be moving farther and farther away from answering these kind of questions, because there's someone that's more qualified that can answer it and really help you out. And I'll still do what I can do, but like today, I'll be sitting with a notebook taking notes too, because there's more knowledge in the room. And so always being a student is not, it's not a bad thing, learning as well as teaching. And so with that being said, we're going to bring up Keri Bernstein, and she'll be sharing with us today all types of things. And just, take notes, and she's here and she's available, but she's made herself available to us, and so she's a great resource. And we're going to learn from her today. So,
thank you, Brian. Hi, everybody. I'm Keri Bernstein, and I am a board-certified holistic health and nutrition counselor, as well as a personal trainer and a Pilates instructor. And I teach classes here at the gym. I'm sure you guys, a lot of them, have seen me before. So I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my path and my journey, and this is very kind of condensed. I was a gym rat. One of those that found the gym and fell in love with it, and always thought that I needed to exercise. If I ate a bad meal, I was going to exercise it off the next day. And, they talked about exercise bulimia and all that kind of stuff. I don't think that I had that, but I knew that I really loved working out at the gym. But I was always in question of what to eat, how to eat, when to eat. Am I eating protein? Should I eat carbs? Should I do this? Should I do that? The best way to enhance my workout, or to perhaps lose weight if that was my goal. So I decided to go back to school to learn a little bit more about health and nutrition, and that's when I got certified. And I have come to the realization that, exercise and food go hands in hand, obviously, but it's more of what you put in your mouth and when you put it in your mouth that ultimately will result in positive changes, whatever you would like. So what I'd like to do, I know everybody kind of knows each other, but I want you to just kind of turn to your neighbor real quick, and I want you to just tell what you eat for breakfast, what you ate as a kid for breakfast, and what you eat now. Anybody want to share what they ate as a kid?
Cereal.
Which one?
Any kind, doesn't really matter.
I liked crunch berries, and I would save all the berries at the end, and then I would eat the not so tasty ones, so I have all the sweet sugar at the way end.
I think Lucky Charms was a big hit in mine.
Okay. Lucky Charms. Anybody else? Cheerios. Pop-Tarts. That was a big one. Everybody has a favorite way of eating them. Do you toast your Pop-Tarts, right? And they get really hot, right? So I was a big, I ate all that food. And how about now? What do you eat now? And be honest if you don't. Eggs?
I skip breakfast.
Okay.
I've never been a big breakfast eater because I worked in the restaurant forever, and I got tired of that.
You don't necessarily need to eat a breakfast type of food for breakfast, too. Okay. Anybody notice how they felt after they ate the cereal or their Pop-Tarts or their toast? Anybody kind of remember how you felt after you ate any of that? Did you get that really nice, good sugar high, and then all of a sudden you came crashing down and needed some more sugar to fill you up again? And yeah, anybody have that? Anybody feel that? You don't remember how you felt? Yeah, probably just ran right through you and you just kept eating and eating and eating. Okay, so my intention for you today is to permanently change and solve the mystery behind what you should eat before and after a workout, and especially what you should eat for energy, basically. And I need you to pay attention 100% of the time because your life depends on it. Not only what you eat fuels your body, and it makes how you feel for the rest of the day. Your life will completely change when you understand your food, what you eat, and how you eat it, and what it's going to do for your body. Food goes into our stomach, and it gets digested into our bloodstream. And from our bloodstream, it goes into our cells and into our tissues, and it gets goes through our organs, and it becomes who you are. Your thoughts, your actions. We think differently when we eat meat versus when we eat broccoli, right? You feel differently when you have a cup of coffee or alcohol or sugar or wheat. And here's a chance to get a handle and understand exactly what you eat and what you should eat to fuel your body. So I have a hand up for you guys. I'll give them to you at the way end. I'm going to talk a little bit about smoothies because I feel as though that is a superfood. That is something that everybody can do any time of the day, and you are going to get the most nutrient-packed, energy-efficient meal in a cup, okay? So not only do they taste great, they're easy to make, they're quick. Anybody have kids? Yep. You want your kids to get their greens in, and they're not going to eat their broccoli, right? And they're not going to eat their spinach sitting on their plate. You can sneak it in a smoothie. You know that they're getting a ton of nutrients. They have been known to be classified as liquid sunshine because it actually helps you glow. When you eat really well, you eat fruits and vegetables, your skin glows, your hair glows, your nails grow, and you feel energies. You feel like you have a ton of energy. You get maximum nutrient absorption from raw foods. And so when you smoothie, you're putting real raw food into your drink. It's a powerhouse of nutrition. It's loaded with fiber, antioxidants, minerals, protein. Yes, protein. You do get proteins from your vegetables. Antioxidants, phytonutrients, iron, and calcium, and a ton of minerals as well. Green smoothies actually help aid in the detoxification process. Anybody hear that scary word, detox? Yeah, and it scares you right away, and you're like, ooh, what do I do? Basically, you should detox seasonally. Your body needs to get rid of all the inflammation, all the crap, so to speak, that is in your cells, especially wintertime, right? We're all inside. So you're breathing that recycled air. You're staying inside. You haven't gotten outside and been able to clear your lungs. You get a lot of inflammation from not only the food you eat, but from the air you breathe, the chemicals you use when you clean, even coming into the gym. So when you detoxify your body, it's not necessarily not eating. Everybody says, oh, I'm going to go to a detox and I'm not going to eat for 3 days. Basically what you do is you actually eat real foods that are going to help flush all that bad stuff out of your system. Okay, so when you talk about detoxifying, a lot of the stuff that you're going to put into a smoothie actually helps to aid in the detoxification of your cells. And does anybody know where the junk goes in your body when it's in there? Where the crap from anything? No? It actually goes into your fat cells. So when you try to lose weight and your body is toxic, it's stored in your fat cells. So by detoxifying your body, naturally, you're going to shed some weight. So everybody needs greens, correct? How many people eat greens? Can realistically say? Anybody eat for dinner? Yes? Okay, what do you eat? Spinach? Broccoli? Any kind of salad, any kind of greens? Ruth, anything? All of the above? Good. Anybody eat it just for dinner? Just for lunch? Dinner and lunch? Yeah? Breakfast? Sometimes breakfast you'll get it in your eggs or your omelet, or perfect. Great way to sneak in your vegetables. So why drink a green drink? Again, they're easy, they're portable. You can sneak it into your kids' meals without them even knowing it. they can help make it, which empowers them to feel really good about what they're making, and so they're going to want to drink it because they made it, right? Even if they really don't like the taste, they're going to want to drink it. But there's ways that you can mask the taste of spinach and all that kind of stuff, and I'm going to tell you all about that. Aside from why you should smoothie and why you should eat your greens, it helps you feel better, it helps you look better, it helps clear your skin up, it helps you sleep better, it helps you have clear thinking. Anybody get that brain fog midway in the afternoon? Or if you haven't eaten breakfast, you get like kind of loopy.